I'm Xavier, and welcome to a 4-man, very light, smash and grab. We're gonna get in there, we're gonna smash all their faces, we're gonna grab their loot, we're gonna run to the evac on the other side of the universe, we're gonna do all of that without taking a single wound, and we're going to be very confident about it, because that is how I roll. Look at this, guys! They gave us a sniper perch for Josh Ross. Let's utilize it, shall we? Then I get on up there and Scouty McScouts a lot. Interesting. We see nothing. Let's keep moving Zanai to up this ladder? No, that's too risky. Let's move Zanai up here. Nothing. All right, is this elevation the same as that elevation? Yes. So this sniper perch is complete garbage. Let's dash Slate up to there. Wow, he is incredibly slow. Oh, hold on. We activated... Wow, a drone? What? Is that a solo drone? Oh god, don't break! Oh, thank the heavens. Zanai's concealment did not get broken right there. For this drone, I'm thinking the smartest thing I can do is just run out into the open here and shoot... Well, do I want to blow run and gun right now to execute the drone? Josh could come up here. And nope, he can't come up here and see it. He can't go there and see it. Where can he go that he can see the stupid drone? Come on, are you kidding me? Josh can't... Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God. There's one tile on the universe Josh can get to see the drone. He sees it. Let's holo target the drone now. Great. I was about to say, if he literally could not get anywhere to see that drone, we're going to have to blow run and gun here in Victor. This is kind of super annoying way to start a mission, but don't care. With the holo target, you know, the holo target probably didn't even matter, to be honest, but who cares? 100%, 70% credit, the APM Victor, boom! Yep, it's down. Now we gotta wait for run and gun again, though. But advanced suppressor, that's worth it. That's worth it. We did now just shoot a shotgun. Hit her mech? I hit her mech and what sounds like a Muton thumping around. Let's run up here with Zanai. I'm pretty sure this mission, it's a strength 2 mission at 100% infiltration. Oh, hello mech. And M2 officer. So, yeah, I think there's 10 enemies on this exactly. Interesting. All the loot's here. The evac is way the hell out there, so we gotta kind of almost keep moving. We need to get Josh up here ready to do something. Let's move to the right and... Well, no, before we move to the right, let's see who can run and how far they can get. We can get Victor up to there at least. Slate, how far can you... You can come up to here. You'll have elevation. You have damn good ground. Awesome. And Josh, can you at least get elevation at all? The answer is yes, but only sort of. We'll dash you up there. And lastly, Zanai, come over here and start scouting around the other corner through the... Oh! Oh! That was a pot of 4. Okay. So that was like a stun lancer, like another officer. Couldn't see which one it was. And an archer and, what, like a grenadier maybe? So 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think there's 10, which means there's one more pot of 3. Victor, let's just have you overwatch for now, and let's see what happens. This stuff is just going to dope around. Yep, that is a grenadier. That is another M2 officer. This stuff is going to come up and jump on the sky. What the heck? What the... Where did that guy go? What was he all about and why? Josh, any shots? No. This is fascinate. Well... There's another pod of something somewhere. Let's move all the way down here with the Zanai and try to look around the corner and see what's up. See where that mech went. We have no idea. He must have run up and down into this hole, and the officer must have went up and through the door. And let's bring Zanai back now to that tile. Get more line of sight through the window. See what's down there. We really can't see very much. If we move up here, are we going to activate with Josh Ross is the question. And I'm pretty sure the answer is actually no. But it's possible that no, that mech went so far. I don't think there's any chance. Let's move up with Josh. That my heart stopped there for a second, but we're good. We'll steady weapon. And now, Slate, you need to go someplace where you're also not going to activate, but can overwatch. That means probably right here. Let's move up there. Fantastic. Victor, let's just come around like the corner. Actually, no, you can probably get in here. Well, that's a little bit more dicey. Let's move you up there. You can't really do much, because we had to blow a run and gun. We'll hunker for now. Slate, Overwatch, Elevation, and that's our turn. We're going to engage something right... Oh, here we go! Have fun, Slate, all you! That doofus walks out. He made a bad move. He's like, oh, but the other officer just went in. Slate only grazes for 3, though, with a mag rifle, and then he misses a... Oh, come on. Graze an 80 and miss a 73. That's what we need for a 4-man very light mission, for sure. What? I never heard that one before. No idea what that one was. These guys come out. Officers goes on Overwatch. Anything else goes on Overwatch? Yes, the Stun Lancer. Interesting. Interesting. Josh, 100% on Mech, 90% on Doofer, 80% on that guy, and 77 here. That Stun Lancer's kind of a big issue. And the fact that they all have lots of Overwatches is also a very big issue. Well, we do know there's another mech and another officer in there, so if we run up with Zanai, you know what? We could probably have Zanai run around the corner, not look through the window, run up here and stab this doofer in the face. But in so doing, 81%, we can maybe get Lone Wolf if we don't have it. 91. I don't think we're going to kill that guy. Zanai does have ablative to take a hit, though. Victor, do you have... No, you have lightning reflexes, actually. So we could use that to run up here, pull only one of the Overwatches. The other one, we might be able to hide our way through somehow. God, I wish I had my run and gun right now. But I don't. So, alright, Victor, run at least the Stun Lancer Overwatch and get in position. Let's see if we activate. No such thing. 58 on the mech, 31, 27. Interesting turn of events. Interesting indeed. Josh, are you visible right now from that officer? Yes. Huh. What's our hacking chances? 55, 30? Huh. Well... Victor, any chance you could kill that mech? No. Josh can kill it, no problem. Okay. Here's the plan, then. Officer's gonna mark and shoot, and that worries me greatly. I feel like I need to blow Zanai's concealment. This is most things on the map anyway, so whatever else is left probably doesn't matter too much. We could flashbang the officer, canceling the Overwatch. Hopefully that'll prevent Josh from dying between the flashbang and the tree. Or I could do some kind of like hacky McHackathon stuff. I could run all the way over here with Zanai. And then still pull the Overwatch from the officer. On my attempt to hack this guy to death. No, I think the smarter move is Zanai, come over to the high cover rock here. Fantastic. I know you have a 71 on that doofer, but what's more important to me is this officer. Also, if there's that other pod inside, why don't we hit them with the flashbang potentially? We'll just throw it as far in as possible while clipping the officer with the back end of it. A poof. Okay, concealment gone, officer down, other pod's not in there anymore. The mech is the biggest concern now because we're all spotted. So, Josh Ross from Elevation. No, that's not going to work for me. 6 to 9. No, thank you. Josh Ross, Deadeye from Elevation. Don't mineral, please. Great. He's dead.
Not too shabby.
We could now toss a smoke grenade up, which might make sense given the circumstances. Or I could steady, which would also make sense given the circumstances. Can this smoke grenade hit all three of us? I'm pretty sure it cannot. No, it can only hit two of us. Huh. I need to probably plow through these guys. Josh, what's your you have Lone Wolf, you have low profile. None of those matter right now, though, because you're in high coverage. So your defense is 2. With the tree, that's 47. With the flashbang, 57, 67. The officer's aim's got to be like 75. So almost certainly, if he... Well, then again, he does have the hollow target then shoot, so like a 15% chance to kill you. Do you need to steady, is the question. You know what? Let's just play it this way. Slate, toss up an aid protocol here on Josh Ross. And Slate, use your second action to go on Overwatch. Just a second here. Great, everything looks fine. Overwatch. Josh, go on steady weapon now. And Victor... Honestly, I think the smartest thing... This is a very dangerous place. Let's pop Fortify. I really do think the smartest thing here is to Overwatch, because stunning's not going to work. Shooting with a 31's not going to work. This guy's probably going to move, and then we're going to get an awesome shot. So let's go for it. Overwatch, Victor, very close range. It'll be better than taking a shot. Stun Lancers love to go stun, so we'll see if this works. Kind of dicey, but if we can live through this turn, we'll be fine. Okay, something's moving. Couldn't tell which one. Slate hit for 3. Graze, 42% on the Stun Lancer. Oh, Victor Overwatch on the Exposed Doofus hit for 6. Very nice. Too bad I don't have combatives, right? A swing and a normal hit, but only for 3 damage. 83% against Zanai. Awesome. Didn't pierce ablative. Victor, 16%. Graze, it looks like. Officer just goes on Overwatch. Okay. That couldn't be any better. Could not be any better. Well, I mean, I guess maybe it could be better. Josh, what do you have? A 95 there, a 90 over here, and an 80 over there. Any chance we can kill that officer somehow? Maybe with Victor, if I ran inside and activated the whole map, which sounds very dangerous. He could do sort of that, but well, you know what? He does have lightning reflexes. We could get right in there. But, you know, there is that other pod someplace nearby, so we probably don't want to do that. I could move up here with Victor, get, like, visibility on him, and shoot the stun thing. That's not going to work very well. Who else can kill this Grenadier? Anyone? 81 here, a 55. Oh, God, it's the fact that there's more pods that's concerning me right now. I don't know what that other pod is. Well, Zanai's probably not going to do anything besides just slice and dice this doofus. 79. If we move everyone, we can get Lone Wolf, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to move Zanai to pull the Overwatch either. Actually, we could do that. Would this get Lone Wolf, though? Would this get Lone Wolf? No. Would over here get Lone Wolf? Yes, but we only have 1 move, so. All right, let's just do this. 79% Zanai. Anything but a min roll through armor, it would be fantastic. Oh, min roll through armor. Okay. What are you going to do? Can't always win all the things. 80% here with Josh. That's nowhere near a kill. You know what is a kill, though, and we'll keep the chain going, is a 90% over there, but then we have that freaking officer to deal with. How are we going to take that guy out? We're going to have to get close here with Victor. We need to thin things out and control the officer for 1 more turn. So, Josh, a 90% death from above, Advent Engineer, even a graze. Well, no, a graze and a min roll would not work, but this will work. We have faith in the power of Josh Ross. Fantastic. He's dead. Only had a pistol, he could finish that doofer off as well, but he doesn't. Do I want to this turn use the smoke grenade? Maybe. It actually might make a lot of sense. I kind of feel like Victor has to be the one that kills this doofer over there, but in so doing, he's going to be exposed. Actually, yeah, everywhere he goes, he's going to have... No, actually, he's not... These guys can't see Victor if he runs up here. Or that one guy, rather. Can we move here and shoot that guy? Nope. I do have running gun again, though. Do I want to move here into an exposed open tile with Victor? Probably not activate anything, kill that doofer, and just line a sight hack, but be standing in the open. I don't, but we're going to do it regardless. Lightning reflexes, Victor. Swing and a miss, of course. Great. Now that we're standing here in the open, we're going to use you to 100% that doofer. See ya, friend. A poof. Yep. You're dead. Not overkill in like the 4,000th degree. And last but not least, Slate. What do we do here with Slate? Good lord. This is so dicey. Josh, if I steady, there's a chance this guy could just mark Josh and shoot him, which is almost assuredly what he's gonna do. But then again, I have covering fire at the same time. So maybe the smart move is we Overwatch with Slate. And Josh, we do indeed steady weapon. And between the covering fire debuff, if this guy decides to mark and shoot Josh, then again, he's not gonna be, what's it called anymore? Oh, look at that. I can throw the smoke out and hit all 4 people. Let's do that. He's not going to be disoriented anymore. So we're going to throw the smoke out with his death from above and not steady. Hit the whole squad, including Victor, standing in the open. All right, M2 officer, the bane of my campaign. What are you up to, friend? You're going to make a run for it. Slate's like, yo, you're in the open, and I'm an Overwatch specialist. Hit for 8. Thank you, Slate. Thank you. Where the heck's that other pod, though? And why haven't I heard the other pod? I don't know at all what's going on here. Let's bring Victor up to this truck, see if we activate something. Nothing. We activate nothing. Okay. This is a weird scenario to be in. Let's bring... I don't want to look through the window because I don't want to prematurely activate when I don't need to. We'll bring Zanai up, see if we activate stuff. No. What the? Well, we activate combat music, but we don't activate stuff. So... Do I want to dash Slate up to this tile there to get one Overwatch and to keep people moving? Josh, can you get up there and steady? Yes. All right. I don't know if I want to do all this stuff though. Let's bring Josh up first. We're gonna need to go inside and get the loot anyway and keep the guys moving. There's at least, I think, 5 more things. Josh sees nothing. Fantastic. Let's be careful about this then. If we dash Slate up there, will we see inside? Maybe. What if we dash Slate over here? We don't think we'll see any more than we already have, so I think we'll be fine. Let's do that. Slate go there. That'll give you at least 1 Overwatch. Zanai, move up 1 tile. Fine. Josh, steady. And Victor, Overwatch. Whoop. Oh, whoa, that was a Muton and a half right there. By which I mean at least several things. Something's happening. I can't tell you what, because I can't... Whoa, hit for 4, 73, graze 53. Triple Mutons are appearing out of nowhere with an officer. He's like, hold on, guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna come get a few Mutons to help me out. What? What a bad time to not have combatives on Zanai, though, right? Wow. Holy bananarama. As per usual, how are we gonna deal with all this stuff? This is crazy, and I just gave up Elevation because I thought we were gonna have to move in. 64, 55, 47. All of these are terrible. You know what, officer? If we flank him, we'll probably move and mark. So we could try to kill that doofer in there with Josh, or could I run back to Elevation? I could, but it's not really gonna help us very much. Might be able to get Lone Wolf if I move Slate up at the same time, but can I do that? Who knows? Let's pop a free reload on Slate. Trying to remind myself that he did use the free reload. This is kind of dangerous. How the heck am I gonna kill all this stuff? Victor could move up here and stun 1. He could actually move up here, probably kill that one, be commanded and stun the other one, but then we lose the Overwatch. So that's 2 out of the way. Zanai could probably come over here and execute the doofus, and then we just have that 1 inside. Josh Ross, have you ever considered being a champion of industry beyond all merit? Can we command Victor? We can command him right here, but if we move him over, I don't think I'll be able to command him. Let's see if I can from where he is. It looks like no. The 1 tile I want to command him from, I cannot. If I move here, I won't get a flank on this one. If I move here, I won't get a flank on that one. That's unacceptable. Victor has to be here. And that means in order to command him to double deal with these doofers, my only option is to move Slate, which kind of sucks. Then again, we do know everything on the map. Where the heck did that... I think we know... Yeah, because there's a M2 officer and a something or other. Mech someplace. I really want to use command here, but I don't feel like I can. I think I'm going to have to move over and command Victor from this spot there. All right, well... Victor, can you, at the very least, run this Overwatch with light... Actually, first of all, pop a free reload because you need it. But secondly, run out into the open and make that Muton miss his stupid shot because we don't care about it whatsoever. And then come back here in kind of like the weirdest location there's ever been for someone to be doing something fantastic. Swing and a miss, Muton, lightning reflexes. You got baited, friend. You got baited. And now, let's make sure this is going to work. 82, that's only a 92 with Grays. Oh god, Victor, please don't let us down now. A Victor, carry us to victory! Yes! 1 Muton down, staring down the face of the other Muton. This is some crazy stuff right here. Slate, move on over. Now, let's command Victor to stun the other Muton right in his face. Should be like 100%, I believe. Wish I could have done that without having to move, but whatever. Nope, it's a 92. I have faith, though. Victor, do not 8-roll, please. And no magic 8-ball. Fantastic. Giant Muton down. Now, Zanai, best bet for you is actually going to be to run out here and not get Lone Wolf in any which way, shape, or form, in any which way, shape, or tile. But you can move right next to this officer. What's your chances of killing it? The chances are extremely slim. You'd have to max roll. But you are Zanai, though. And that's my only 2 remaining things. If only I had combatives, I could come in here and just, like, doofer up the Muton. And then Josh could just take a random 67 over there, which would be his best odds. Unfortunately, I don't have combatives, and I can't do that. So I think we're just going to have to allow 1 Muton to survive. But if I stand right here with Zanai, we're close enough that that Muton's going to be like, yo, grenade, boom, explosion, boom, all manner of bad things, boom. So maybe I should go further away, even though we won't be flanked. Or I should come over here. Nope, then Zanai will be standing in the open. A little bit further, and the Muton won't be able to hit Zanai and Victor and the truck. If I go here, he can hit Zanai, Victor, and the truck. So let's come all the way over to this tile there. Hopefully we don't activate doing this. Oh! Oh, we did. Oh, we did. There's the last two guys. Well, at least we know where they are now. Donuts! They're kind of far away, so they probably won't matter too much unless they do. And it looks like actually they do. They're right through the window, and we can see both of them from where Zanai is. This is pretty bad. Josh, can you see anything else? 64 to 67, 47. Nope, you can't. It's just all of these things are nothing. Zanai, any other options besides that? You have this, which wouldn't work, and you have that, which is stupid. All right, Zanai, 80%, please. Please hit this guy like truck, or, nope, definitely do it. Definitely do it. 80% max roll, Zanai. Welcome to the campaign! So fucking sakes, 90% frigging with Gray's miss. Well, what's more important, shooting the Muton. Even with a Deadeye, we'd have to max roll to hit that thing. We do have low profile. You know what? The Muton could very likely just throw a grenade over you. The Mutton's gonna throw a grenade no matter what. I don't think we can prevent that. We can prevent the officer from marking and doing some bad stuff. So 67% here, even a min roll. Josh Ross hit the officer. Oh, this is not the way I want this to be going, but we're gonna have to go for it at 67. And no grace. And no grace. Holy, see ya, friends. You're dead. Also, we grabbed that loot. Well, now we have to weather 3 actions. Datapad advanced speed. That's awesome. I just hope that Muton's grenade doesn't straight up execute Josh. I don't think it can. I think it hits for 6, so we should be fine. Why is that loot flickering between 1 and 3? Here comes this mech. It's coming out with a... Is that a single or double move? That looks like a single move. It's going to flank Victor. Hits for 3. Didn't pierce the average of 84%. Great. Muton moves... and is going to suppress Victor. Great result there. Can't ask for anything better. And Officer's going to move and shoot at Victor. Hit 39% for only 1 damage grace. Whew. Crazy stuff going on. Oh, there must have been 2 loots in the exact same tile, both a 3 and a 1. And one of them just disappeared. That must have been what happened. So Victor's currently suppressed by a Muton. We have 5 turns remaining. The evac's actually way back there. We're going to need to spend a couple turns just running towards it. Zanai, what can you do, friend? What can you do? Can you shut down that officer across the frigging universe? You can hit the officer, not even come remotely close to shutting it down, though. Without a super sword, you're kind of not... Wow, hit for... Oh, because the Dark Event, the Iron Skin on these things is what they have now. We could stun this if we went to Victor's spot. Victor could run out, but then he does have the suppression. This doesn't make any frigging difference. Look at this little icon there. What is that? It's like a fist with a gun. Is that like a suppression icon? Oh, interesting. That must be a gotcha again thing. I think I probably asked for that. Never noticed it until now. So you can see that they're going to take a suppression Overwatch shot on you or something, maybe? I don't know. Not 100% sure what's going on. How can we... These things have so much HP, we can't really kill them. Josh, pop a free reload. 100% on the mech. 38-27. Well, I think we know what we're doing. We can't kill that mech unless we go Deadeye. 85, though, very bad. Slate, what kind of shots do you have? You have all kinds of shots, but you're going to need them. Can you shut down this thing? No, you cannot. So let's do this. That 85 is unacceptable, or is it? It might be acceptable if I want to aid protocol and then go on Overwatch. I don't think I need to aid protocol and go on Overwatch. I really don't. So what we're gonna do then... But I might want to move and go on Overwatch. So I probably don't want to use Focus Fighter. I don't need the ammo from it anyway. So... Oh, God. That is bad. All right, Josh Ross, Deadeye, 85%. That's a huge graze band. Please don't let us down now. If only you had the elevation, though. You swung and you hit for 9. Absolute mineral. That is super bad. Partly because the most we can do here is 2 to 4. And the thing only has 2 armor, so we're not going to kill it with Zanai. Alright, well... We could kill it with Slate, though. He's got the mag rifle. I think Slate needs to come over here and flank that Muton. And because I don't think Victor can kill the Muton. Victor can, though, pop a reload and shoot the Muton in the face. 97%, 87 with crit. With the suppression, though, why bother? Well, I guess I have to because I just used my reload. 97%, 87% to crit. Victor, go for it, friend. Go for it. Lay in the damage. Do a lot, please. Please crit. Nope, no crit. 87% miss crit. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Everything's fine. Slate, move on down here now. You're gonna flank this Muton. It's gonna move. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill that mech, I hope, as well, and not waste your freaking shot on that doofer over there. We're gonna have to toss you into Overwatch now. This leaves us just Zanai. Zanai cannot kill this mech because of Iron Skin. Otherwise, she could. Zanai really needs to do something. We can't slash that Muton. He's busy. We could come out here with Zanai, but then she's gonna be exposed to this officer, and she may not even, like... may not even be able to do much damage to it. You know what, though? I think Zanai's not gonna die with 11 HP, and this is probably the smartest thing we can do. Can we get Lone Wolf at least? It doesn't look like we can. I'd have to run one more tile to get Lone Wolf. I wish there were more options here. Well... don't like any of these. I don't like any of these options. You know what, though? Zanai will run across the map and hit this officer in the exposed open and just go pro. I don't know, 80%. Go for it. Just distract him. Oh my god, 90% with Gray's miss. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, that's the second time in a row Zanai has missed a 90%. Sure. This is fun. I'm having a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Slate, boom. Covering fire, number 1. Other Muton, please stand up and go first. So you died. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want you to shoot that Muton. You only grazed for 1. This Muton turns around 50% hits Zanai, or 70% hits Zanai for 5. Officer now is gonna mark Slate and now turn around and shoot Zanai. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, Officer missed 100%. What? And now here comes Victor. Victor, do a barrel roll! Oh! Swinging a hit for 3 damage, but it only grazed, luckily. This is very bad. All I need to do is get out of here with Josh not having any damage, though. What the hell happened here? Like, what the hell happened here? This is like... wait, also, Victor's still unconscious? It's not like the other unconscious? This is terrible. This is terrible. Josh, what kind of shots do you have? 53 and 27. Well, let's take the 53. There's really no question about it. And there's, well... I guess I could hollow, or, I guess I could mark it and then go on Overwatch, so there's a little bit of question about it. Make it slightly better than 53 somehow. This is, like, really bad. All right, Josh, 58% on Muton. Please shoot it right through the high cover wall. Go for it, friend. Something happened. Oh, he missed. Yeah, sure. This is great fun times for friends here. 100%. I guess Zanai dodged. That's how that happened. Honestly, is like the only thing I have to say here. Zanai, 84% slash the officer, maybe? I don't know. Who is just hit for 5. Now you max roll when you get 0 damage bonus. Can we move someplace like back here where, yes, this will be good. You'll have Lone Wolf, you'll have cover, you can grab the chest at the same time, and you might not die a horrific death. And this leaves us just Slate, who I believe the smartest thing to do is Overwatch, and we should get double covering fire against both Mutons and take out the one in the front. This Muton has to reload, and he's gonna suppress Josh. This one's gonna do something to Victor, but guess what? Slate's like, no friend, get across the map, you're down. Officer moves over here, and he's like, hey, Zanai, I heard you like low cover with Lone Wolf. Guess what, though? I don't. So I shoot, and I hit you for 1 damage. I'm losing all the loot on the ground, and I haven't even grabbed the loot in the boxes yet. This is crazy. Never seen such craziness. It's 28% now with Josh because he is being suppressed. But we could grab this loot now with Victor. Advanced autoloader. There's that much, at least. We can come in the window here, pop a fortify. That sounds like a fun time for me. What is this Victor down here? Is this like red fog? Yes. Let's move in right next to that Muton but take cover against the officer, which is going to be the closest place to do that. It's like right here. We could stun it, but time is of the essence right now, so I'm thinking we shoot it. 99 to graze. We're not going to quite kill it, but we break the Overwatch, and then also Slate actually can't. He could dash Ever Vigilant and shut it down that way. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Very dicey. We need the damage to get the show on the road. So 100% Victor, 99% to crit, a Muton, break Overwatch on Josh. Nice. Hit that guy really hard right in the back for actually a very large amount of damage. I'm happy with that. Josh now has a 53. Maybe we can clean him up. No problem. Let's grab this loot. Well, actually, I don't know if I want to grab that loot with Zanai just yet. Do we want to take the shot with Josh, or we want to start moving and grabbing the loot and evacing and stuff? He can probably grab the one over here and just run out the back, so it really depends. If Slate runs in here and goes on Ever Vigilant Overwatch, he'll have 2 exposed shots against 2 doofers as they move. In fact, right here is even better because he has high cover and actually has cover against both of them, and he should have Ever Vigilant right now. He has 2 ammo. We're not running through like a closed door. We're not taking any actions. We didn't pop a free reload. We didn't use anything. Okay, definitely Ever Vigilant will proc here. It's important. And it will, I'm hoping, kill both of them. Now, as far as loot goes, Josh is going to get this one on his way out, leaving the one on the roof. Zanai can grab the one way in the back there. There's another one up top. Might be better off for Zanai. Slate's a little bit slow, so should probably grab the one down here. The one on the roof can probably be Zanai, and then Victor can grab the one, like, upstairs right there, I suppose. So we're not going to grab this loot with Zanai, then. And in fact, it might make sense to come down here and lay in more damage to guarantee that we get this kill, but we're going all in if we go for this. You know what, though? We're going to rely on the power of Slate. We are going to 100% rely on the power of Slate. Here we go, Zanai, 82%, round the corner, slicing the dice, and get this guy very nice for Slate to... Oh my god, Zanai crit, 8 damage, 7% crit, Zanai's making up for it, friends. In this case, I don't feel like we need to use Josh Ross for that 63, or do we? Well, we do have enough time. Let's do it. 73 with graze, Josh Ross, so go for it. Oh, yep, he's down. Leaving just the officer with like 2 HP, and I think we can finish that off with Slate's Ever Vigilant, which did proc. It is up. Come on, officer. No matter what you do, you're dying right now. Slate, shut him down. Whew. Okay. Crazy mission. If ever there was one. Zanai, you're going to get in the roof because you have the mobility of the gods. Josh, you're going to run back here because your mobility kind of sucks. Victor, I think you're going to go upstairs like here, because Slate's the slowest one of all, and you can actually grab it this turn, and Slate, you're going to come over there, grab this loot, and we're going to start running, like, immediately after that. Okay, now the question is, will we make it out in time? Because they're going to start calling reinforcements, like, next turn. I think we'll be all right. We're going to be a little close. There might be a little bit of action right towards the end, but you know what? I'm fine with that. Resource cache, Zanai, I keep a roll on the road, the show, the who knows what I'm saying. Is there a door out the back here? There's actually not. So what I need to do is come in 2 tiles with Josh, which is really unfortunate. Let's pop the free reload over here. No, not steady. That's not what I want at all. Open the chest. Grab the resources. Great. And now let's run out the back towards the evac. Victor, grab that chest. Fantastic. Where can you go? You can go across the universe. Fantastic. And Slate, grab this chest. Woo. This is some crazy stuff here. Crazy, crazy stuff. I want to take some wounds, but I'm not going to take too many wounds. Where's the best place for Slate to go to get out next turn? Probably here to run up the other direction. Okay. Fast, fast, fast.
More of them coming in.
Now, the most difficult thing here is going to be... You know what? There's no difficult thing. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Josh, you can get there. Next turn, we'll be out easily, peasily, McSqueezily. I believe, unless Slate is not going to make it out. Just in case, let's move Victor there. Slate, you going to make it out next turn? Yeah, you are. All right, we're out. Everything's great, fine, dandy, fun times, all fantastic. Whew, whew, whew. Okay, they dropped across the universe. We don't even need to watch the animation. I guess there is no animation. So, let's go. And Slate, get out of here. Wow. That was some crazy stuff. 4-mans versus very light. Indeed, out we go. Most importantly, though, Josh Ross, 0 wounds. 0 wounds on Josh Ross, because he's the one we needed for this supply raid upcoming. Operation Dr. Gates. A smashing success, I would say. I mean, sure, we took 2 wounds, but God, we killed everything. We almost got all the loot. I lost a couple loots on the ground, but we got all 4 chests. 4 people, 4 chests, very light, who cares? He also MVP player! A number 1. Goes to Slate. Absolutely. Victor carried pretty hard there, but Slate really enabled everything to go down fantastically. Ever Vigilant Sentinel covering fire Overwatch. Good lord, it was fantastic. We could take risks, we could keep a move on. Most importantly, the last time Slate was on a mission, it was another smash and grab, and I was complaining that he did nothing. He did nothing. This time he did everything, and he carried the team pretty hard there. Unfortunately, I dropped elevation with Josh Ross a little too soon. But how the hell was I supposed to know there was a triple Muton pod that the officer went to acquire? That was a really smart play on Advent, that Advent officer. Like, no matter how you shape it, Advent officer M2s have been my bane this campaign. Either they're killing me through low cover, or they're like hitting me through ridiculous odds, or I can't kill them because of the ridiculous HP and defense, or they're going to go round up a whole pod of Mutons and bring them right into my face at the worst possible time. Regardless, 13 days on Victor, we can suffer through that. This is without a scientist healing wounds, which I might put back on now. And Zanai, 25 days. Again, that'll be halved when we get the thing in, so that's not so bad, especially for Zanai's debut. And this is amazing. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. All 4 chests were alloys. I needed alloy. I was running this mission for alloys. This is my one and only source of alloys until I run the supply raid, and I needed lots of alloys. And wouldn't you know it, we got all alloys. Holy awesome. We got a data pad as well. 2 mobility advanced speed thing, that's fantastic. Advanced suppressor, advanced autoloader. Sure, I missed a couple loots, but that was just awesome. Awesome McPossum. Now, friends, now we need to consider the following things. Supply drop available, great. Hey, New India's been a little while here. Maybe I should start going on full intel. I think I should. Let's switch over to intel. I think they've had several weeks to drop off the vigilance, and at this point, I want to get lucky maybe and detect a troop column in the near future. It's going to drop another 1 point of strength when this thing is completed regardless, because that 1 point of strength, I don't think it comes out of India. No, it doesn't. It gets destroyed, like, en route. I think it's still there until we destroy it. I think. Unless I'm wrong. Now the question is... Let me look around here. Hack workstation, 10 hours till Viper Corpse. When do we want to run this mission? We want to run that mission, like, probably right now, because it's going to be 7.5 days. I don't think we can wait 10 hours for that Viper Corpse. The big question is, can we do this thing if I boost it? Because this is now a Strength 5 region. This is going to be under-infiltrated. I think we're going to do it regardless, and I just don't care. So let's boost it. Bam. We bring it down to light. That's not good enough. We're 9 hours away to 100%, so I think what I am going to do is scan those 9 hours. We get the Viper Corpse as well. We're going to lose 9 hours on this, but I think we'll be fine. Let's go for it. Just a few hours of scanning. Just a few hours. And there we go. All 9 hours are done. We now have a 100% light moderate. How the hell did that happen? It went from light to light moderate? Okay. I still have 7 days here if I decide to do that right now. So, yeah, I scanned up. We gained 1 alert. The strength in the region didn't go up, but I guess we got a bad schedule. We must have had, like, an easy schedule before and a tough schedule now, so we actually gained 1 enemy. So we were at 15 enemies, and now we're at 16. Okay. Sure. Can I do a 5-man mission to neutralize the target flawlessly? It needs to be flawless if I want to do that supply raid. Against 16 enemies. With the faceless on the map. With no sniper to shoot it. I believe the answer is yes. The answer is most assuredly yes, I can do it. Once we're returning, it will be a 5-man operation in a light, moderate, neutralized target for all kinds of intel supplies. We get aggression, we get some other garbage, etc., etc. Oh, hold on, there's my Viper research. I guess I'm not returning just yet. What do we want to do now is the question. I don't want to spend any money on anything as I need to save it for mag weapons. So let's just like finish up an autopsy. Or yeah, we'll do that. We can get some more things we can research in the GTS. We no longer need that 4th person over here, so let's drop them out and put them back in the AWC because we now have wounds. Oh wait, why did I just see like 15 scientists? Oh, because I took them out of here as well. Let's toss them back in there. We don't care about the Viper autopsy. I do care about expediting our psi progress now that we've hit our threshold. We have 45 alloys and $125. Hey guys, everyone's pretty holy mother of heavens, look at this! Look at this bar, this is crazy! The guard's like, yo, no time for screwing around, we do push-ups, we do them now. Jay Darkman's here in a very serious game of like No Limit Hold'em, it looks like, versus Black Swimmer and Danny. Danny, a friend, you're a little too drunk there, friend, that your drink is over here. Yep, I know, you're pretending you... Dude, he's so drunk he doesn't even know where his drink is. And meanwhile, Macronova is sitting up right and proper. Yep, he's like, hello, my back is very straight. Also right next to Constantine. Like, they're like brothers. You can't even tell the difference. Look at them. That's insane. Zara's very happy to be on the couch with them. Good lord. Oh, Bradford's even here. What? Who is this guy? I forget now. Is that me? It looks like me. Is that me without armor? Am I talking to Bradford? Like, staring out over the frigging scenic... What the hell could mean? Oh, what? Now it just changed. It was like a desert, and now it's like an ocean or some such. Is that an ocean in the background? Just some mountains? Why is Bradford... Bradford, do you have some issues there cutting your hair, friends? I mean, it looks like you seriously... seriously screwed up the haircut. Who? Did Danny do this? Well, why do you have 2 ears, Bradford? Alright, this is a complete disastrous nightmare. Danny has somehow managed to screw up in a drunken stupor Bradford's haircuts, and at the same time, Bradford must have lost the last game of No Limit Hold'em. Now he's being forced to stare into the corner with a second ear glued on his head, pretending he's like a Vulcan or some such, and I'm just sitting here in quiet contentment like, what the hell have I gotten myself into? God, Dagar, are you done doing push-ups with that corner? I need it. This is ridiculous. Also, I can finally tell this is Wade Anthony right next to... Is that Vince? Yeah, that's definitely Vince. Matt's over here, and Juan Pablo having a discussion with Wilhelm. Good lord, I know my characters! The time has come in this campaign where I know the characters. Look at this! There's even goings-on down here. That's Bakes. That's Bakes and Zanai, both wounded, recovering ever so slowly. Christine moved her bed. I guess she got sick of sitting in that one after Russell, like, regaling here with infinite stories. Victor having a discussion with... damn it! I got that far. I don't know who that is. And speaking of not knowing who that is, here's the pool of rookies. I know Mr. K, they are obviously on the bottom. Is this Svetlana? No, I don't think so. We'll figure out who these guys are. Or that's Viteas, actually, in the bottom left. Not sure about the other two. I think that's someone I just rescued in the near future. Anywho's, way too much zippy zoom. Oh, wait, no. There's the actual bar. Oh, my God. Look at the bar. Is that Mitch? Mitch and Russell having a discussion. I wonder if Russell is regaling his story once again. Christine gets sick of it and, like, hid in a different bed near the end of the Avenger, and Russell has a fear of heights, so he didn't want to go over there because he might fall off the side of the Avenger. So that's one way to get rid of Russell, I guess. But now Mitch is, like, just stuck. Stuck in deep conversation. Hey, wait a minute, Faraday, aren't you out on a mission? I don't think you're here. I don't think you're here at all. You're out on a mission for sure. Like, there's no chance that you're in the Avenger right now. All right, something is going awry, but I will say this, I'm happy to see everyone doing stuff in the Avenger. Anywho's, when's we returning? It's gonna be time for a ridiculous mission of skill. Operation French Gassed. 28 intel if I kill the VIP, and that's really what I'm gonna do or try to do here. I'm not gonna try to capture it. Of course, I said that last time. It is a light moderate, and we're sending a squad of 5 in a strength 5 region. But you know what? I'm me, so I've got this. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. This Muton turns around 50% hits the knife, or 70% hits the knife for 5. Officer now is going to mark Slate, and now turn around and shoot Zanai. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, officer missed 100%. What? And now here comes Victor. Victor, do a barrel roll! Oh,